And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through this one, the sparks have been flying. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. 2 quarters to go. Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, between the Tigers and Gators.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Durham. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. That run moves the ball across the 35. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 13.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
He's tackled on the play.
That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Point after makes it a 15-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28. LSU 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Nice grab. It's Anderson. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's sharp.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up with the 24. Single back, takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to find room. It's ball. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Grab made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he booms it through from 59 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Entering the final period of play.